Clothes all over the room floor, a messy desk, a bag full of crumpled receipts. Your mind tells you to clean everything up, but your body just won't budge. Sometimes we can't help but think, is it okay to be this lazy? But there are times we just can't seem to get ourselves to do anything. Don't wonder whether or not you should do it, but just stay lazy and just don't do anything. After a couple days, it'll just go away, and you will find yourself moving to get things done. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Alright, our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Tuesday, January 5th was Dumb and Dumber by iKON. Hello guys, I'm Kevin. You have a messy desk and a bag full of old receipts, so must to clean up. But there are times that you feel so lazy. When you're feeling this way, don't be too hard on yourself for being lazy. If you just let it be, your body will eventually move and clean things up. And you should try to get things done when you can really focus on a short amount of time. If today's one of these days you're feeling lazy, just relax as you tune into Hot Beats. Now, we've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial, DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright, today's Mission Impossible winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and we are picking the Message King throughout this month, so please send in a lot of good messages, guys. And let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 사슬, Chained Up by VIX, and Catch Me If You Can by 소녀시대, Girls' Generation. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here is your first hint. This singer and actor made a comeback to the big screen after 3 years since the attorney with his new film, A Melody to Remember. Who is he? Number 1, Im Chang-jung. Number 2, Im Jae-bum. Number 3, Im Siwan. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. While you're doing that, here is 나도 여자요, I'm a Woman Too by Mina. Second hint on Mission Impossible. In 2014, this actor starred as Chang-geure in the hit drama Miseng, earned him Best Actor, Judge, and Rookie Awards at various end-of-the-year awards ceremonies. Who is he? Number 1, Im Chang-jung. Number 2, Im Jae-bum. Number 3, Im Siwan. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now here is 그래도 그래서, but still so by Im Siwan. Last hint on Mission Impossible. He is also a member of 9-member idol group Zea, with members like Hwang Kwang-hee, who stars in Infinite Challenge, and other members who also act, like Park Hyung-sik and Dong Jun. Who is he? Number 1, Im Chang-jung. Number 2, Im Jae-bum. Number 3, Im Siwan. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now here is Wild by Troye Sivan. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1 was he's making a comeback to the big screen after 3 years with A Melody to Remember. Number 2, he was recognized for his acting in a hit series Miseng, sweeping all the awards at the awards ceremonies that year. Number 3, he is also a member of idol group Zea. Who is he? Number 1, Im Chang-jung. Number 2, Im Jae-bum. Number 3, Im Siwan. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and I'd like to play Yoo-hoo by Secret. Check it. All my boys and girls, time to wake up, light it up and start your new day. Come on and hear this fun radio. Listen to what I have to say. I'm K-E-V-R-N, Kevin, who will be hosting. Hot, hot beat, hot, hot beat, and say hot beat, 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 hot beat. That was Should Have Been Us by Tori Kelly. It's message time, guys. Taylor, 25 from Japan. I have a group of friends that I've been friends with for a very long time, and we see each other at least once a month. We tell each other there's a penalty we each have to pay if we don't show up. But this is the only way we can maintain our friendship because it's so hard for us to see each other since we are all busy. Kevin, do you hang out with your members often? Or is it hard to see each other because of your personal schedules? I want to listen to Big Bangs always. Yes, because individually we are doing something else, so it's really hard for us to gather up these days. But once in a while, we do that, like a meeting thing. So it's not actually a problem at all. But we should try this penalty thing. Isunjin from Korea. I had an important appointment today, so I put on false eyelashes so I could look prettier. But after a while, I suddenly felt like one eye was naked. I realized that one side fell off and it was dangling on my sweater. I didn't even notice, and it was walking around without false eyelashes on my eye. I can't believe I didn't notice it. What were people thinking? But it's okay. I know sometimes girls do a lot of makeup mistakes, but, it's totally understandable. Yanagi from Japan. Time is passing by so fast, I feel like the seasons are going to change just as quickly. I wish spring would come sooner so that our clothes would get lighter. My body feels so heavy these days because winter clothes are so heavy. I even lost my scarf recently. I hate the winter, so please play Kuwata's chocolate chip cookie. Yes, time flies, doesn't it? It's already like January, and sooner or later, it'll be the end of 2016. I'm telling you. Han-Seon from Korea. I recently started working at my first part-time job ever. I worked at the supermarket in front of my house in the afternoon, and I couldn't believe how many customers showed up that day. I had to really be on my toes. That day I came home and just collapsed on my bed. Now that it's been a couple days, I got used to it. I wish 1 month would pass already so that I can get paid. But still, it's still a long ways away. I've already planned out what I'm going to buy with my first paycheck. I want to request the Brown Eyed Girls' clock. Yes, that is right, because many of us are desperately waiting for our first paycheck. It's so exciting when the day's on, but after you got paid, if you spend so much money on buying something, you feel really depressed, doesn't it? Na no ha from Japan. My mom came home after getting into a fight with one of her friends. She told me what happened. I couldn't help but to laugh. She fought over exact the same thing I would fight with my own friend about. But not long after she told me, her friend called her and apologized. And not long after that, she started laughing and talking with her over the phone. It was so adorable. My song request is a Chaorim's Ha 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 song. Yes, sometimes if we see, very stressed mom and dad, who fought with their friends, but they go over really quickly. And they, they look so adorable, doesn't they? All right, so we'll be right back. Be right back after listening to Chokchi Cookie by Kuwata, featured by Kitty Boy, requested by Yanagi from Japan, and White Shirt by Soyul, featured by Yang Jung-mo. Chokchi Cookie by Kuwata, featured by Kitty Boy, requested by Yanagi from Japan, and White Shirt by Soyul, featured by Yang Jung-mo. Continuing on with Yakumo139 from Japan. It was my birthday recently, and my ex-boyfriend that I broke up with 4 years ago texted me. I couldn't respond because I was so shocked, and too much time has passed now for me to reply to him. I'm a little sad, but I'm glad that I never responded. But I did get a little down just thinking about how the two people who love each other could get so awkward and weird around each each other. I want to request 이승열's 그리움. That is correct. If you are guys in a, relationship, you guys are always happy about it, but once you guys broke up, that awkwardness. Yoo In-young from Korea. I'm taking boxing classes so I can lose weight. I sweat bullets just after 2 hours, and I don't even have energy to eat anything. I just shower and collapse on my bed, and it was even hard for me to walk on the second day of classes. But it's weird how I feel more energized after sweating like that. I love that feeling, so I haven't missed a class since I started. Please play Sunny's story of someone I know. That is great, guys. Keep working hard to make yourself fit. Kana758 from Japan. I introduced my friend to each other and they started dating. They bought me a meal to say thank you, and I didn't know how it would work out this well. I just introduced the guy I'd known for a long time to my friend, but I guess this just proves that everyone has their match. I've never thought of him as a guy or in a romantic way, but my friend says she fell for him as soon as she met him. What about you, Kevin? Did you fall for your past girlfriends at first sight? I want to request Cheongyup, why did you come now? Love at first sight I think that is the most important thing, with a relationship. Because once you meet somebody and there are several ways to fall in love with each other, but love at the first sight. Yep, that's my thing. Lee Jung-sun from Korea. I was on my way home after work, but an elevator in my apartment broke down. I live in a 15th floor. I started walking up the stairs and almost gave up on 7th floor. I had to take a 5-minute break. As soon as I got home, I just collapsed at the front door. My mom just slapped me on my back and said it was because I'm really out of shape. I got really upset. Can you please play You Meet Us Day by Day? Come on, you guys have to be fit. This is a new year. Come on, work hard, guys. Sim1997 from Korea. I was playing a game on my smartphone. I have to stop because my fingers start to cramp up. When I get into one thing, I really get addicted. I don't even know how long I was playing games for. My phone got so overheated, I felt like it was going to explode. I know I should delete the game from my phone, but my fingers won't listen. Kevin, do you like playing games? Yes, if I'm bored, I would like to play games on my smartphone, but don't play too much. No. Thanks for your messages, guys. Here's 2 songs for you. 아는 사람 얘기, Story of Someone I Know by Sunny, requested by Yoo In-young from Korea, and Weijia Wani, Why Did You Just Come Now by Cheongyup, requested by Kana78 from Japan. Alright, that was 아는 사람 얘기, Story of Someone I Know by Sunny, requested by Yoo In-young from Korea, and Weijia Wani, Why Did You Just Come Now by Cheongyup, requested by Kana758 from Japan. Here's one last song for part 1, guys. Mercy by covered by Park Jimin, and I'll be coming back in second half.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, you like it, you're all it, you're all it, girl. Relax your mind. Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was Runaway, You and I by Galantees. And let me tell you again how I can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 80.7 in Jeju, 80.1 in Sugipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for it on radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so excuse me, leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Turide, Men in Black by MIB, and before coming back with Hannah on I Love Korea.
Want to learn Korean?
Want to find out more about Korean culture and tradition?
Then come on and join us. It's time to get your weekly dose of Korean knowledge.
I love Korea. Yes, we have lovely Hayana joining us today again.
Yes.
And it's
Hello.
hello.
It's the new year.
New year.
Wow.
Finally. Yes, everybody's
Finally.
so excited
Yes,
to
we are.
Yes, this wonderful year of 2016.
2016.
And everybody's are you the monkey?
No,
No?
I'm the chicken.
Chicken. Oh, okay.
Next year.
Next year.
Yeah, it's my year.
Oh, because like in Korea, and I think this is only in Asia,
Right.
where we count ear by
Uh-huh.
animals.
Animals, right.
Yes. I don't know how that works, but
It worked. It works 12 years, like
12
each-
years.
each
So it
12
goes,
years.
yeah.
Yes.
It goes around and around. So I'm dragon, the year of dragon.
Oh.
So 88.
88.
Yeah.
Oh,
do you know
I see.
Hodori?
Yeah, I do know.
You know Hodori?
I've heard it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I heard it, but I haven't actually because my year had the Olympics.
In Korea.
In Korea, so it was
Exactly.
really big. And back then, what I heard was,
Isn't Hodori the main character?
the main character
Right.
of Korea
So
represent,
Olympic Games.
yeah, Olympic Games. So yeah, I mean, like, it was a great year, but which I don't know because I was born. And,
Right.
yeah,
definitely you will know.
I don't
You were a
know.
baby.
Yeah,
though.
baby, like little one. So this year is a monkey year.
Yes,
the year
it
of monkey.
is.
So I'm looking forward
Uh-huh.
for this year because well, first of all, music wise,
Uh-huh. For
work wise,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, travel.
Ooh.
So what's your plan for this year?
Me,
Any resolutions?
I will work hard on my music as well.
Okay.
And I just want to try more harder than last year.
Oh.
So I hope that I will be busy
Okay.
on work.
Yep.
And I hope that everybody around me will be healthy.
Healthy.
And happy this
Yep.
year
Mm-hmm.
with no bad news.
Mm.
So I hope everybody will be happy.
Happy.
Yes.
Happy.
Happy New Year,
Happy New Year,
everyone.
guys. All right, let's get started. Nagase, 45 from Japan.
Uh-huh.
Getting 1 year older is a little depressing. My friends say that they are happy to be getting older because they feel more like adults. It's so interesting. Well, some people, I think it just depends on their mood, I guess. Because what I felt was as soon as I turned 20,
Yes.
I felt really great.
You?
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
I felt really great and I felt as a real adult.
Adult, yeah.
So I enjoyed my 20th year.
Yeah. But you're still in 20s, so I'm
am.
like at the corner of end of 20s.
Which is sad.
But I don't think I don't find myself really sad, but I just
Right.
think that
Well, it's not bad that you're in the 30s.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
It could be your new start
mm.
in your career, though.
Yeah.
Right.
But you don't look like your age.
Me?
Yeah.
Then do I
You're
look more younger?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Is it like for some people, I guess they feel really depressed because I'm getting a year older,
A year older.
and then I'm gonna turn 25 next year. That's like half of 50. You know,
Right.
But don't think like that. Just think that you can do more things.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you can experience more and more. So I don't find that as in a
not-
depressing
right.
mood. Yes, Cheung-kyung from Korea.
Yeah, in the winter, I practically live at the ski slopes. What about
Okay.
the two of you? Are you the type to stay home and hibernate like a bear, or
Mm-hmm.
do you go out to play despite the cold weather?
I'm more of a stay-home person.
Me too.
Yeah, when it's cold, I just don't feel like to go outside and play.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, I've mentioned this before that I'm not a winter person.
Yeah, me
That
either.
I don't mean that I don't like the cold weather, but it's too hard to stay in
Yep.
that cold temperature
Yeah, yeah,
outside
yeah.
because it is really, really cold here in Korea. So I usually stay inside.
Inside.
Most of the days in winter.
Mm.
So I do like to go out. I
Yep.
like to go out and chill out with my friends,
Yeah.
but I try to stay like inside, like cafes, or
restaurants.
right. Like someday, like on special days, I
Yep.
go to the ski slopes as well. But I don't like go out that much in winter.
Me either, because like when it's cold, yeah, well, maybe because my body just feels that way. But when it's cold, I just want to just eat more.
Eat,
yeah,
right.
and I gain a lot of weight during the winter season. Maybe because my body
Needs some
to heat.
energy
Yeah.
to heat your body, right?
Exactly. So, yeah. Well, and for some people, maybe if you guys are winter people,
Right.
Yeah, then go out and play, and because there is a lot of
Things to do.
Things to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mino Lu from Japan. I plan my daily schedule to the T. I write everything down by times and make sure I'm following my schedule. This way I can make sure that I'll follow through with everything. Are you both the type to make plans and schedule and stick by them? Or are you more of a type to go with the flow? I'm actually half-half.
You have that.
I actually plan special things. If it's like really important for me,
Like
I
for
mark
schedules.
it. Yeah, schedules. If it's work, well, it doesn't have to be a work. If it's something like special event, it is going to be happen. I mark on my calendar.
Yes.
I just circle it. Yeah, circle it or whatever. And I do the same thing on my
Ooh.
smartphone. So
Phone as well.
yeah, just make sure I get on the track, be on the track, and find myself where I'm going.
So you
and-
mean you're half-half, right?
Half. But sometimes I just go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
What about you?
Actually, I try to stick on my schedule. I
Schedule,
actually
yeah.
have my daily diary, and I've been writing this diary for like almost 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, I started when I was in middle school, so I don't know, it's my habit or something, but I like to write down things on paper and check it every day. But I try to plan
Yep.
as a week. So I have a weekly diary. It's not a day, weekly, whatever. So I plan my schedules and I try to do that on schedule. So I think I try to do it, but sometimes it doesn't work.
Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah.
It doesn't work, but I try to.
Yeah. But just try to do the right schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, sometimes you need that freestyle.
Right,
Yeah,
of course.
thanks. All right, thanks for all your messages, guys. Now it's time to announce the winner of last week's Hannah versus Kevin. Last week's topic was K-pop song that suits the beginning of the new year.
Yes.
Hannah recommended 인순이 선배님's
거위의
꿈. Yeah. And my recommendation is Zea's Mazel Tov.
Yes.
Yeah, Mazel Tov, which means it's a Hebrew, and which means fighting.
Fighting.
Good
Cheer
luck.
up.
Cheer up. Good luck. So let's check out the results.
Park Eun-young from Korea.
Yep.
I cried so much after listening to A Goose's Dream, which is 거위의 꿈. It's a song that I listen to when I'm struggling or having a really, really hard time. Every line in that song just feels like it was written just for me. And I think it's the perfect song to start out the new year.
That is correct, because those of you who haven't heard this song, you have to hear this.
Right.
Because it's really wonderful. It has a beautiful lyrics.
It
and
does.
it gives you encouragement.
Encouragement.
And
It gives you hope.
Yep. So this is actually the best. I think this is the best song to start the year. Yeah.
Exactly.
Momo99 from Japan. A Goose Dream is a quiet, gentle encouragement song, but Zez Mazel Tov is a lot more fun and upbeat and gives you a lot more positive energy, I think. So I vote for Mazel Tov.
Mazel tov.
Yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
Which is so catchy.
Yeah, it was.
Tama 120 from Japan. I first listened to A Goose's Dream without knowing the lyrics, and even just the melody really moved my heart.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the power that the music carries.
Exactly. Yeah. So those of you who missed this song, please go and hear this.
Check it out, right?
Yes. Kim Yeon이 from Korea. I was so shocked while I listened to the broadcast. I was just thinking of Zia's song, and Kevin read my mind. How telepathy worked. So Kevin gets my vote. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we had more people voted. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is... Hannah!
Yes!
Again. Yeah.
First winner of 2016.
First winner, exactly.
It's an honor.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
What a great start. Yeah, I lost.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, there is a penalty for the loser. The penalty is, since the new year, we start running hard, right? We should, running hard. So the loser will have to take a photo in a full-on sprint stance. So, which I have to do. I will upload that photo after the radio, so go and check it out, guys. And this is going to be one song before we come back with a Korean skit, Up and Down by David and Hannah. Up and Down by David, featured by Hannah. And it's time to learn some Korean with this next skit. Music starts.
Boom, didi boom boom. Boom, didi boom boom. Boom, didi boom boom.
얼마 전 이별한 하야나는 우울한 마음에 주말에도 집에서 누워만 있었고 늦은 밤 친구 캐순이에게 전화가 걸려왔습니다. 하야나, who recently broke up with her boyfriend, was so depressed that she spent the entire weekend just lying on a bed. Late at night, her good friend 캐순 calls her. 하야나, 집에서 뭐하고 있어? 하야나, what are you doing at home?
그냥 누워있지 뭐. I'm just in bed.
그렇게 우울하게 있지 말고 따뜻하게 입고 밖으로 나와. 우리 바다로 여행 떠나자. Don't be so down like that. Put on a coat and come out. Let's go on a trip to the beach.
뭐? 지금 바다에? What? The beach? Right now?
Yeah. 이럴 때는 시원한 바닷가 가서 소리 지르는 게 나아. 너 그렇게 집에만 있으면 몸까지 아프게 될지도 모른단 말이야. 얼른 나와봐. 같이 여행 떠나보자. Yeah, let's go to the beach and you can yell at all you want into the sea, If you just stay home like that, even your body is going to start hurting. So hurry up and get ready. Let's go on a trip.
그렇게 몇 시간을 달려 바다에 곧 도착한 하야나와 캐순이. And within a few hours, Hayan and Kessun arrived at the beach.
어차피 여기 우리 둘밖에 없으니까 마음껏 소리 질러봐. 자, 나처럼.
야, 나 얼마나 잘 사나 보자, 네가. 하야나 놓치는 걸 후회하게 될 거다, 이 나쁜 놈아.
Since it's just the two of us here, yell all you want, like me.
Hey, jerk! Let's see how well you are off without Hayana. You're going to regret letting her go, jerk!
그래! 나 같은 여자 어디서 만날 줄 아냐? 웃기시네 아주. Yeah, you think you'll meet a girl like me anywhere?
어때? 속이 좀 풀려? How do you feel? Better?
고마워 캐순아. 우리 이왕 나온 김에 더 멀리 여행 떠나보자. 나 오늘 완전 다 잊어버릴 거야. 새롭게 태어날 거야. Yes, thanks, Kessun. Since we're out already, let's go even farther. I want to go somewhere even farther and forget about everything so I can move on.
오케이, 그래 떠나자.
달리자, 달려!
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
She has a...
What a transformation.
Transformation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very different.
Uh-huh.
And anyways. Today, we did a skit with a girl who went
Yes.
on a trip to forget about her breakup.
Yes.
So, this phrase that we'll learn today is 여행 떠나자.
여행
So, Hayana,
떠나자.
can you please explain this phrase?
Yes, this is a phrase we use when we want to go outside of our homes and just
Yeah.
go somewhere else.
Uh-huh. So, how do you say this in English?
Let's go on a trip.
Let's go on a trip.
Let's go on a trip.
In Korea? In Korean?
In Korean, we say 여행 떠나자.
여행 떠나자.
여행 떠나자.
Yes, that's right. And a phrase you use when you want to go outside of your own home and go on a trip. So, can you please explain this phrase, Korean and English, one more time?
In Korean, we
Yep.
say 여행 떠나자.
여행
그래,
떠나자.
우리 여행 떠나자.
여행 떠나자.
Let's go on a trip.
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 Yes.
So, no matter what season it is, we all want to go on trips and travel, don't we? So, Hannah, what's one travel destination you really like to visit this year?
This year.
Yep.
Well, for me, I've been staying in Korea for a long time.
Okay.
Actually, I've been traveling in Korea, like,
Yeah.
so I haven't been to another country for a long time. Probably the last time I went abroad was an year ago. I went to Malaysia for a performance,
performances.
but after that, I haven't been to like traveling to another country or even work-wise. I haven't
Okay.
been abroad, so I want to go to other countries.
Other country.
But yes, where I haven't been to.
Like,
Like, for example, Europe. I really
Europe?
want to visit there. And America as well.
America.
USA. I haven't been there, so I want to visit someday if I have a chance. So I want to travel abroad this time because I want to feel the new feelings that if you go to another country for
get the
travel or
inspiration,
whatever,
yeah.
you get the inspiration and you get the new feelings.
New feelings, yes.
And like from their culture. So I want to feel that again.
Last year, one of my resolution was to visit South America.
South America.
Yeah, but I couldn't because maybe because of time. I don't know. But I'll try this year. I also put that on my 2016 resolution again. But I hope that it will happen this year. And
I hope so.
yeah, or maybe Europe or South America. Yeah.
Like one of my friends, Tabit.
Yes, Tabit,
Yeah,
yes.
he traveled. He went there for a performance.
Yep.
But he sent me so many photos when he just came back to Korea like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
But he went to Europe for like 1.5 months. And he sent me so many photos and it was so beautiful that I really wanted to visit there.
Yeah.
So if I have a chance to like go there, I really want to go.
And the food is so amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. All right. So, the last question. Do you like to travel alone then? Or do you want to go like with your friends, or would you like to go
I will
alone?
prefer going with my friends because
Friends,
I
okay.
haven't traveled by myself
Okay.
yet, and I don't know, but I think I'll be quite scared if I travel by myself. So I think I will go with my friends.
Yeah, me too. Like, I've traveled alone quite a few times, but I always think that if I come back here,
wanna
I
come with
wish,
your friends?
I wish I can be with my members or friends to, have more fun. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. So, a phrase you use when you want to go outside of your own home and go on a trip. 여행 떠나자.
여행 떠나자.
In English is let's go on a trip. Now, we'll be right back after this next song, guys, from Luna Fly, 얼마나 좋을까, How Nice It Would Be. 얼마나 좋을까, How Nice It Would Be by Luna Fly. And it's time to learn about Korean tradition, traditional and culture. And it's a corner where me and Hayana give you our recommendations, also known as Hayana versus Kevin. Both Hayana and I'll be introducing different things about one topic, and you simply tune in and decide which one was better. Vote on our message board, guys. Now, today's Hayana versus Kevin. Topic is related to winter season because it's been so cold. It is. There are many people who are sick, and if you're visiting, make sure to dress warm. So we will each be recommending some tips on how Koreans get over their colds.
Yes.
All right. So do you want to start first?
Yes.
All right.
For me, I actually go to the 찜질방 a lot
Yep.
in
It's
winter.
sauna. Yes, Korean style
the
sauna.
Korean
Yes.
style sauna.
Yep.
So I would like to recommend 찜질방.
To make yourself warm.
Warm,
Okay.
and if you get you get a lot of sweat
Yep.
when you go to sauna, and it
Yep.
keeps you warm. So I enjoy to go to the sauna.
My recommendation. Okay, so Hayana's recommendation is to
Go to the sauna, which is
and
찜질방 in Korea.
yep, it has a lot of different types of steam rooms, and,
Right.
like hot.
Actually, I enjoy that. Like, I
Really?
enjoy going into different kinds of rooms.
Yep.
There is one of these sauna I've been to
Mm-hmm.
recently. They have a lot of different kinds of rooms. Like, they have salt rooms.
Salt rooms, yes.
And
they have like the cold one as well.
right, they have
Yeah.
the cold ones. They
Yeah.
have the like super hot ones,
Yeah.
and even the degrees are different
Yeah.
like, between the other rooms. And yeah, it was so interesting though.
And they have this brick
right,
looking
right.
yeah room. It's really hot.
So like in one 찜질방, like
Yep. Mm-hmm.
in one sauna, we have like 8 to like 10 different kinds of rooms that you can like go into, and like what you can just choose and go
Choose and go
Right.
into any rooms that you like to go.
Right.
Yeah. And the last time, I think this was like 6 years ago, but last time I went there, I went into the really hot one, and I thought this was like, desert or something.
Right.
It was really hot.
It's hard to like stay in that
Stay in
room.
that room for like 1 minute.
Right, it is
And I just
very
came
hot.
out, and then that was my like a bad memory for me.
Oh, really?
So I thought every room has that kind of temperature. So okay, I'm not gonna come back here again. But later I heard that it's all different types. So you
Right.
can choose the hottest to the coldest.
Coldest.
So yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so Hayana's recommendation was going to the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
My recommendation would be eating a spicy food.
Foods?
Yeah. If you guys like challenge,
Yes.
if you guys like to challenge new things,
New things.
then there is in Dongdaemun, there's
You have the,
Dongdaemun the stir fried rice cake.
It's like
tteokbokki.
super
like, hot.
It is.
And-
I can't eat that.
Or 불닭.
불닭.
It's
It's
like
a ramen. It's a ramen.
no, not
No,
the ramen. 불닭.
ramen
Just the chicken.
Chicken?
But really hot with the
Well,
really
I
hot
haven't
sauce.
tried that.
It's really hot.
Oh, really?
치즈 불닭. Haven't you heard about that? Yeah.
Right.
It's basically what it is just chicken, a baked chicken or fried chicken with
I've heard cheese 불닭.
cheese 불닭. Yeah.
I haven't heard about 불닭.
불닭, that's like,
I thought it was like ramen.
Oh, yeah, that has a
Right,
ramen
right,
version
right.
as well, the noodle version as well.
Right.
But the thing is, I'm saying the chicken.
The chicken.
baked chicken with the hot sauce on
So
top.
are they the most favorite like spicy food for you?
They're not my favorite, but I'm just recommending. Yeah, just
recommending.
recommending because that's only here in Korea.
Right, but it is so hot.
It
I
is
can't
hot.
eat it.
So,
I can't eat it.
So it doesn't have to be tteokbokki or 불닭. I'm just saying, challenging the hot
New things.
hot food. Yeah.
What's your favorite food? Like
My
hot
favorite-
spicy food.
Spicy food. I don't know because I love spicy food,
Right.
but the thing is, I'm not that
Good in like
eating.
those like hot spicy foods.
Like for instance, Dongdaemun tteokbokki, the Dongdaemun
Yeah.
rice cake. I think that is just not my level.
Oh,
I think that's like level 10 or
if you
something.
right, if you have like level 1 to 10, it's like 9 to 10, right?
9 to 10, yeah. So I'll prefer a level 7.
7.
7 is my maximum.
Oh,
If it's tteokbokki is like level 10. I'll just go for the level 7. So, again, so Hayana's recommendation is going to the sauna here in
Yes.
Korea. My recommendation is eating the spicy Korean food.
Yes.
So please cast your votes for either me or Hayana. Next week, the penalty for the loser will be to take a funny photo with a piece of tissue. Tissue?
Tissue.
Really? Hanging out of their nose?
Wow.
If they have a cold. Well, do you do this when you when you're at home, obviously, but when when you get the nosy,
I don't put it in my nose though.
no. What happens if you bleed? Don't you?
Oh, when I
when
bleed, I do,
you
of course.
do it, but
Yeah, yeah.
when it's like a cold, when you have a cold, you don't put
Yeah.
tissue. Okay. All right. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. All right. So, Hannah.
And we're always waiting for your suggestions, so please let us know if there's any Korean phrases or words you'd
All
like
right.
to learn, or if you have fun punishment ideas, leave your suggestions with I Love Korea on the message board.
All right, this marks the end of our corner, and Hannah will be staying until the end. This is one last song for this segment, Storm by MAP6. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Kaoli, 71 from Japan.
I was working at a part-time job for 3 months,
All right.
helping someone I knew.
Okay.
And it is finally over. It was so hard because I was busy with other things as well. Not I'm finally free, but I'm proud of myself for taking it seriously and doing my job the best that I can. Please send me your encouragement and support on a job well done.
All right.
Wow, you did a
Great job. Yes. Because now you're free.
Right, congratulations.
Congratulations. Do you have any friends or like have had experience like someone asks you to help them for something,
Like for working or something?
just a part-time, just a one-day job? Have you ever done that before? One-day job.
No.
No?
I haven't tried it yet.
While you were in high school, or haven't you like tried work experience? things?
I've helped my mom's shop. My mom
Okay.
does she has a shop. She sells clothes.
Oh, girls?
Yeah,
For girls?
for women's.
Okay,
like,
woman.
for
Oh, okay.
엄마들.
Yep. Okay.
For the 엄마들.
Yes.
So my mom
yep.
does a shop in my area where I live. So I have helped my mom for several times when I was
That's a great
when I was on
thing.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's all.
That's all.
Right. Because
yeah.
that we have our job. We have to like do music.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was practicing all day. I was doing my schedules before,
yes.
and I was going to school. So I had no kind of experience to try a new job. But if someone asks me, I will try it. But I haven't done it yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I actually had a request. It wasn't like a request. It was like just. He needed help for his cafe, and because he has to, I think back then his aunt was very sick, so he has to take care of her. Yeah, so he asked me to just take care for a couple of hours, and I'll be back. But he didn't come back. But the problem is, yeah. So he taught me like this. So how to do the cash thing and how do you serve, and yeah, he taught me like
How to work.
That was like when I was like 16.
Oh, you were young.
Yeah, I was young, and then I was there, and like entire day he didn't come.
He didn't come?
Yeah, so I was keep on calling him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm really sorry, Kevin. I'll be there. And then he didn't come. So like, I need to close the shop, right?
Yeah.
So I closed it.
You closed it.
Closed it, and I came home.
Yeah.
And the next day he actually paid me for what
that's
I've done,
fine.
but that wasn't like a thing. I was like worried. I was so worried back
Worried
then.
about.
Yeah. So that was my like the first
First
job,
experience.
first experience, working experience. Anyways, great job again, Kaoli, and I hope you in the future have a wonderful time with your work as well. All right, so let's listen to one song. 봄 되면 어쩌나, What If Spring Comes by Lip Service, featured by Jaylin. 봄 되면 어쩌나, What If Spring Comes by Lip Service, featured by Jaylin. And let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was...
Number 3, Im Shi-won.
Winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia, and let's listen to 가끔, Sometimes by Chia. Alright, it's time to close out Hot Beat with one last song from Benzino, Dali Van Picasso, and I'll see you next week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.